In Pakistan, we have a severe water shortages in the recent past. As the population grows, the per capita water availability is reducing. We always talk about 5,000 cusics, then it reduced to 1,000 in the recent past, and it's keep reducing once the population is increasing. The way the population is increasing, it has to be. Availability is just one component. There are other components, for example, the usage, the efficiency of the water, the distribution of the water, and the condition of the water, the quality of the water, quality of the groundwater, recharging of the groundwater. There are so many complicated issues in water. Really, in the last many years, I think our economic growth is hampered. Only the last year, if you consider the agriculture target economic growth in the budget, the target was well above 5, but the actual target is within less than 2. So this indicates that water is actually making havoc, not only in terms of the agriculture, but in terms of the human consumption. The quality of the water, percentage of the patients having waterborne diseases is alarmingly increasing. So I think water is a very, very vibrant issue at the moment, and we have to see it in a very larger perspective. When the USAID wanted to do certain investment in different sectors of Pakistan, they identified 3 key sectors which has a close nexus: water, energy and food security. And after very thorough, detailed review and scrutiny, we finally won this water center through Government of Pakistan and USAID funding. One of the key problem with water is that we don't have the qualified people to deal with the water issues. Traditionally, water is being dealt by the people who are not actually expert in water. Sometimes agriculture engineers are dealing with the water issue, sometimes civil engineers are dealing with the water issue, but pure water professionals were not available in the very different water sectors. So the idea of this center is to provide good quality professionals who have good understanding how to deal with the water issue, how to manage the water issue. And primarily the main focus of the center was to produce those good quality professionals in 4 very distinct fields: integrated water resource management, environmental engineering, irrigation and drain engineering, and then water and sanitation and health. So these are the 4 programs which we have offered in the last 5 years as a master's, and people are having a very in-depth understanding. The students are being picked throughout the Pakistan, and already this center has achieved the milestone as a national center on water, and every water issue, wherever it is being talked, this center is a part and parcel of that meeting. Apart from this master's program, they also carry out the very good quality research. Part of the problem can be tackled by providing the good quality, reliable data on the water issues. And I think the center is doing wonderfully well in terms of providing the quality data in the water sector. And this is one of the key objectives. Apart from providing the good quality professional, we want to provide research based on the actual data, and then credible information be submitted to the policymaker, to the people who are actually taking decisions on the water. It will take time to judge that how far the experts can actually contribute. But let me give you one very small example, that the first batch of 35 students who have graduated from the center, they are already having a very good jobs. I think out of 35, 28 have got job before even announcement of the result. And not only these students have got job, but some of them have got fully funded PhD scholarships in the US universities, in the outside universities, UK, USA and other countries' universities. So I think this is one of the great contribution of the center. Higher education institutes, they can only provide good quality professionals. Implementation of the decision are the good quality recommendations, the good quality research. Implementation on all those recommendations is the responsibility of the government agencies. Yes, when the experts are being employed there, they can play the role. But as I said to you, that it's only in the last 2 years that we are producing professionals. So it's only, you cannot judge actually at the moment. We are very confident they will perform very well, but obviously the time will tell that how far they can actually provide results in terms of the water issues, tackling of the water issue. One of the main feature of this center is that it encourages active participation from the female, and in order to encourage them, we are providing them hostel facilities, and the funding was provided by the USAID. But now we have this hostel available, so we have the capacity to accommodate those girls candidates. So I think Government of Sindh has given this project, and the hostel is already working very well. Funding period for the center is 5 years, which is completing in December 2019. So we have only now 5 months left. We are very thankful to Higher Education Commission, Islamabad and Government of Sindh. It's because we know that the center will have to long last. It's not only a project which ends after 5 years. It's now a program. It's now an excellent center of excellence. So this has to actually live. And obviously, when we say that the center has to long last, it needs some funding. Many of the research fundings have been actually sponsored by the Higher Education Commission, Pakistan. And obviously, if the future center's role of the future, apart from earning on their own, because they have developed a credibility, so they are carrying out the commercial research through which they can generate some funding. They are also providing training facilities to the government as well as non-government organizations, corporate sector. So some of the amount can be generated to the training, high quality training. Already they have carried out training to irrigation staff of the Government of Sindh, and it was a very well thought out project being funded by the Asian Development Bank. At the moment, it has wonderfully well-equipped laboratory available in the West. It is available in the water center, and they are qualified professionals available across the globe. They are professors from USA, they are professors from UK, they are professors from Australia, Canada, and we are encouraging more people to come in the center and work with the center. And those professors who are actually coming from outside, they not only they are actually doing lots of research. And research nowadays is also earning some money for the center also. So I think the center will be working well, and we are very hopeful that it will continue to deliver the goods. We have very extensive meetings with the Government of Sindh and Government of Pakistan, Higher Education Commission, through Higher Education Commission Islamabad, Sindh Higher Education Commission. All the stakeholders have been actually talked a lot. And we have already submitted sustainability plan, and the university has also in the meantime developed certain endowment to provide some funding from the university. So I don't see any big problem. They have given us some guideline to work out the sustainability plan, and we are confident that the center will not only be sustained, but it will grow in a considerable time. Not only as a national center, but regional center to begin with, and ultimately the global center.